Yo, what's good, fight fans? Welcome back to Ring Ruler, your go-to spot for the most electrifying boxing breakdowns on YouTube. If you're here, you're probably still buzzing from the absolute war that went down between Tyson Fury and Usyk in their epic rematch on December 21st, 2024, at Kingdom Arena in Riyadh, Saudi Arabia. This was no ordinary fight, it was a clash for the ages, a battle for the WBA, WBC, WBO, and the ring heavyweight titles. And we're diving into every heart-pounding moment in glorious HD at 60 FPS. So, grab a drink, get comfy, and let's break down why this fight had the boxing world on its feet. And yo, if you love dissecting fights like this, smash that subscribe button for Ring Ruler and hit the bell so you never miss a punch. Let's set the stage. Tyson Fury, the Gypsy King from the UK, stepped into the ring at 262 pounds, his lightest since 2019, looking to reclaim his WBC title and avenge his first ever loss from May 2024, when Usyk took him down by split decision. Oleksandr Usyk, the slick Ukrainian maestro, came in at a career-high 233.5 pounds, ready to defend his unified heavyweight crowns and prove he's the undisputed king of the division. The first fight was a banger, with Usyk scoring a standing knockdown in round 9, but Fury swore he'd learned his lesson and was ready to do a demolition job. Spoiler alert, this rematch was even more intense, and we're about to unpack every second of it on Ring Ruler. Round 1 kicked off with both fighters feeling each other out, but you could sense the electricity in the air. Fury, at 6'9", used his massive reach to jab and keep Usyk at bay, while Usyk, the 6'3" southpaw, darted in with quick footwork, landing a crisp left hook that had the crowd buzzing early. Fury was showboating a bit, jinking his head, grinning at the crowd, but Usyk stayed laser-focused, setting the tone with his relentless pressure. The judges gave that round to Usyk, 10-9, and you could tell this was going to be a chess match with some serious firepower. If you're loving this breakdown already, drop a like and let's keep the Ring Ruler community growing. By round 2, Usyk turned up the heat, targeting Fury's body with sharp lefts and rights. Fury tried to counter with a 1-2, but Usyk's defense was on point, slipping jabs and firing back with combos. Fury landed a hard right at the end, stealing the round for some, but Usyk's body work was relentless. CompuBox stats later showed Usyk landed 41.8% of his punches in the first fight, and he was clearly aiming to keep that accuracy here. Fury, meanwhile, was throwing more volume, 509 punches to Usyk's 423 over 12 rounds, but Usyk's precision was the story. This is why you watch Ring Ruler. Folks, we're breaking down the numbers and the action. Round 3 saw Usyk sticking to his game plan, jab to the body, cut off the ring, and make Fury uncomfortable. Fury's slick footwork kept him from getting cornered, but Usyk's pressure was unreal. A short left from Fury scored, but Usyk answered with a glancing left that had Fury blinking. The crowd was roaring as both guys traded shots, with Fury landing a solid body shot late. Some scored it for Fury, but Usyk's constant forward movement was giving the Gypsy King fits. If you're new to Ring Ruler, this is what we do, dig into every moment so you feel like you're ringside. Round 4 was where things got spicy. Usyk came out aggressive, landing a crisp right and a 3-punch combo to Fury's midsection. Fury fired back with a right hand, but Usyk's left connected clean, twice, rocking Fury's head back. The Ukrainian was in his bag, mixing body and head shots, while Fury's jab started to lose its sting. Usyk's work rate was insane, and he took that round on most scorecards. The Kingdom Arena was electric, and you could feel the momentum swinging. Want more breakdowns like this? Subscribe to Ring Ruler, and let's talk boxing all day. Round 5 brought some serious grappling. Usyk punched his way into a clinch, and both guys got rough. With Usyk complaining about a rabbit punch, Usyk kept rifling shots to Fury's body, opening up a straight left down the middle that had Fury wincing. Fury landed a left that got Usyk's attention, but the Ukrainian's pace was relentless. This was Usyk's round, no question, as he outworked Fury in close quarters. The Ring Ruler squad knows this fight was a masterclass in strategy. Drop a comment if you're Team Usyk or Team Fury. By round 6, Fury tried to regain control, moving forward and landing uppercuts to Usyk's body and nose. But Usyk's counters were surgical, and his footwork kept him out of danger. A right from Usyk in round 8 hurt Fury's eye, and blood started trickling from the Gypsy King's face. The 9th round was pure chaos. Usyk unleashed a 14-punch flurry, including overhand lefts that had Fury stumbling into the ropes. Referee Mark Nelson called it a knockdown, giving Fury a standing 8 count. The crowd lost it, and social media was blowing up with fans saying Usyk was robbed of a TKO. Check out Ring Ruler for more clips from that insane round. Round 10 saw Fury fighting back, landing a hard left to Usyk's body, but Usyk's combos were relentless, answering every jab with a 3-punch flurry. Fury's accuracy dipped to 28.3%, his lowest since 2019, while Usyk landed 179 of his 423 punches, 35 more than Fury. Round 11 was a war, with both guys trading bombs. Usyk's right hook and Fury's dirty boxing and close made it a toss-up. But Usyk's cleaner shots edged it. If you're hyped for this, hit that like button and join the Ring Ruler fam. We're just getting started. The final round was all heart. Fury came out swinging, landing a 1-2-2, but Usyk answered with a 3-punch combo and an uppercut that had Fury reeling. Both fighters threw everything they had, knowing it was now or never. Usyk's jab and movement made him hard to hit, and when the bell rang, the Kingdom Arena erupted. The judges scored at 116-112 across the board for Usyk, a unanimous decision that cemented his legacy as a two-division undisputed champ. Fury claimed he was robbed, saying he won by 3 rounds, but the stats and most analysts, including Ring Ruler, had Usyk outboxing him with superior precision and pressure. Post-fight, Usyk dedicated the win to his mother and all Ukrainian mothers, a nod to his country's resilience. Fury, visibly frustrated, retired after the fight on January 13, 2025, marking the end of an era. But let's talk legacy. Usyk now, the first undisputed heavyweight champ since Lennox Lewis in 1999, and only the 3rd male boxer, after Terence Crawford and Naoya Inoue, to go undisputed in 2 weight classes in the 4-belt era. That's why Ring Ruler is your spot for the real talk on boxing greatness. So, what made this fight so special? Usyk's footwork and angles were a clinic. His ability to cut off Fury's escape routes while landing crisp combos was unreal. Fury's size and reach gave him moments, especially in rounds 4 and 5. But Usyk's endurance and technical mastery were too much. CompuBox showed Usyk landing more in 7 rounds, especially the later ones, where his output surged. Fury threw more, but Usyk's 42% accuracy was the difference. Want the full punch stats? Check out Ring Ruler's breakdown video dropping this week. The drama didn't stop in the ring. Fury's camp, including promoter Frank Warren, cried foul, saying the judges gave Fury only 4 rounds, which they called nuts. Usyk's promoter Alex Krasiuk fired back, calling it a fair score and praising Usyk's encyclopedia of boxing. Even an AI judge tested during fight week scored it 118-112 for Usyk. The boxing world's buzzing, with some calling for a trilogy, while others, like Eddie Hearn, want Fury versus Anthony Joshua next. What do you think? Drop your take in the comments and let's debate on Ring Ruler. What's next for these warriors? Usyk's eyeing a rematch with Daniel Dubois, who he knocked out in 2023, or maybe a return to cruiserweight to face IBF champ Jayapet. Fury's retirement might not stick. Boxing's seen him bounce back before. This fight sold over 1 million pay-per-views, and with DAZN, Sky Sports, and TNT Sports airing highlights, the world's still talking. You can catch those clips on their YouTube channels or join Ring Ruler for our exclusive slow-mo breakdowns. Before we wrap, let's talk intangibles. Usyk's heart, fighting for Ukraine amidst its struggles, gave him an edge you can't measure. Fury's showboating and mind games couldn't rattle the Ukrainian, who stayed calm under pressure. That 9th round flurry, it's already a contender for round of the year. On Ring Ruler, this fight wasn't just about belts. It was about 2 warriors leaving it all in the ring. If you felt that energy, smash that like button and share this video with your fight crew. Alright, Ring Ruler fam, that's the breakdown of Tyson Fury versus Oleksandr Usyk 2. Was Usyk's win a masterclass? Or did Fury get robbed? Who should Usyk fight next, Dubois, Opichia, or someone else? Drop your thoughts below, and let's keep the conversation going. If you loved this deep dive, subscribe to Ring Ruler, hit the bell, and check out our playlist for more fight highlights in HD 60 FPS. We've got breakdowns, predictions, and exclusive content coming your way. Stay locked in, stay passionate, and we'll see you in the next one. Peace.